damn excited about Zeke Elliott potentially signing this weekend. If you don't know, now you know. Zeke Elliott might be signing a deal this weekend. That's the rumor. We don't know if it's true. We're hoping it's true. We'll find out. There's a lot of speculation, but the word on the street, the word on the fantasy football wire is that talks are kicking back into gear. Things are picking up, and Zeke Elliott might be signed by this weekend, which means he would play in week 1. And even if he isn't going to play week 1, I think he'll definitely be there for week 2. So we will find out. I say it ain't happening, says Poke. You know why you say that, Poke? Because you probably own a lot of Pollard and not a lot of Zeke. That's my guess. Tell me if I'm right. What's up, Gary? What's up, MT? A lot of busy things happening for the fantasy football show this week. I've been trying to do get a lot of these local sponsorship deals done. I'm going to try and do a couple live shows during the week from a couple different places in pubs and places around Phoenix, the Phoenix area. So if you're in Phoenix, get ready for some announcements on that. What's up, Douglas? What's up, Balls Life? What's up, Brandon? Will Zeke Elliott sign? I think he might by this weekend. Talks are picking up. I can't wait. I'm growing the beard. Mike, you like that? I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Yes or no on the beard? I haven't shaved full down in a while. What's up, my ball? Not correct. I own 0 Pollard and 0 Zeke. Okay, gotcha. Where's Umberger? I don't know where Umberger is. Umberger, where are you at? Balls Life is drafting tomorrow. What are you picking at, Balls Life? What pick? So screw Tony Pollard. Is he useless? No. David, you need to own him if you own Zeke. There's still a chance that a deal doesn't get done. Talks are picking up and they expect a deal to get done. That doesn't mean it will. Product review says nice beard. Let it go. I'm playing Yahoo DFS week 1. Need your help. Hit me with it, Mike. Hit me with it. But yeah, I really do believe we'll get a Zeke signing this weekend, and I think he'll be ready to rumble in week 1. And if not, he'll be there week 2. That's my prediction. I've been saying that the whole time. Everyone's been freaking out. I've been taking Zeke at 4 every single time. Send me what you got, Mike. I will help you as best I can. You think Devin Singletary is worth a start at flex in week 1? Absolutely. He's been one of my favorite middle round grabs. Say goodbye to middle round value. Polycat, Smitty, always on the move. Atta baby. So I am so pumped about the season. I can't wait. There's so many of the predictions I feel like are lining up perfectly. Singletary. Then I have Darwin and Damian as a top 5 to 10 running back lock. Then Hyde goes packing. Hyde is not a good running back anymore. Hyde is very injury prone. He's a journeyman. I think this will lower Duke's value just a touch, enough to make Duke a touch cheaper, because Hyde is now in Houston, and I think he's no threat at all to Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson has a ton of value. If you guys want a deep sleeper, here you go. Dontrell Hilliard. I've been talking about it for about a week and a half now, maybe 2 weeks, but hitting it hardcore the last about 5, 6, 7 days. Dontrell Hilliard, thank you, Alex. Thanks for your advice drafting Zeke in 1 hour. Attaboy, Alexander. Make sure you get Pollard. Like, if you have to reach into the top of the 7th round, even late 6th round, I'm not sure where you're picking. You said 1? 1 hour, I don't know what pick you're at. Make sure you get Pollard. It's so important to have the duo. Even if Zeke plays week 1, you need to have the duo because it's an important handcuff. Where was I at? Singletary, Darwin Thompson, Devin Singletary, Darwin Thompson, Damian Williams. I don't know. I'm excited. That's all I know. I can't wait for week 1. I'm pumped. I'm ready to rumble. A lot of the predictions have been panning out and looking really awesome on the bull predictions. If you don't have sleeperu.com, go to sleeper, SLEEPERU, the letter U.com. Sleeper, the letter U, like a university of sleepers, sleeperu.com. Get your bull predictions. Dontrell Hilliard is what I was talking about. Dontrell Hilliard is the backup running back in Cleveland. Nick Chubb's backup. Nick Chubb's backup. And while I've been preaching that Hunt and Chubb are a must-cuff, and I think that's still probably the case, Dontrell Hilliard, I get a weird feeling about this guy that he could see some starts, or that he'll be super ultra productive in a flex type capacity, even with Nick Chubb going nuts. I love Dontrell Hilliard. I love the way the guy plays. I love the confidence that the coaching staff in Cleveland has in the guy already. And Dontrell Hilliard is one of the sneakiest end of the draft grabs you can get in 2019. He's one of the sneakiest pickups in drafts that have already taken place. I get a weird, fuzzy, warm and fuzzy. It's warm. Let me feel it. It's warm and fuzzy. I get a warm, fuzzy feeling about Dontrell Hilliard in 2019. Get ready. Pick him up. He's worth a spot at the end of your bench instead of that dumb wide receiver you're never going to use. Instead of a backup tight end or a backup kicker or defense, Dontrell Hilliard deserves the spot. And I have a really damn good feeling about this kid. And if something happens to Nick Chubb, he's a very aggressive runner. I take Hilliard over Justin Jackson right now. I think Eckler's the backup. Could I be wrong on that? Could I regret saying that? Could Justin Jackson eventually start? It could happen. It could happen. So be mindful of that. If there's another drop you can make, I'd maybe consider that instead of dropping Justin Jackson, because I don't know if I feel comfortable saying for sure on that. Just that I like Dontrell Hilliard so much that I want you to own him. I want everybody to have a share of this guy, at least in one league. Don't pick him up in your small leagues where you have very, very small rosters, but you need to have him in one league so that if something happens and this guy goes nuts and he's this crazy, James Conner of 2019 or Philip Lindsay of 2019, that's what we could be looking at with Dontrell Hilliard. Nick Chubb is a big runner. I think Nick Chubb's going to have a top 5 to 10 running back season per start. And I've said from the beginning, and I'm not backing off my thought that Kareem Hunt is a must-have important cuff for Nick Chubb owners. I don't necessarily think you should draft Kareem Hunt without owning Nick Chubb unless you're in a very deep league or it's a dynasty league. But in a redraft league, you can't own all three of these guys in a lot of rosters. Who has 3 roster spots to burn all the time in a lot of these medium-sized leagues? No one. But if you play in a very deep league, you can afford to take these kinds of gambles. But if you are not a Nick Chubb owner and Dontrell Hilliard is sitting there and you have a roster spot to burn, then Dontrell Hilliard is a very, very good player to pick up. I love him. Hopefully Gordon realizes a deal won't get done. That could be the play here for the Chargers, and then both these guys are back by week 2, Zeke and Gordon. I think Zeke probably has a really good shot at playing week 1 now, and the rumor is, which is why I went live, is to talk about that rumor. It is a rumor, but a lot of people, trusted sources, are talking about it and reporting on it, so I feel like we can discuss it with the caveat that it is not confirmed or like some kind of hardcore backed up piece of journalism, but we're looking at potentially Zeke signing by the weekend is what I'm hearing, and I'm damn excited about it. If you guys thought this is the only video I'm doing today, you're dead wrong, because I'm doing a real draft that I'm gonna stream it live. It's gonna be, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, not 8 p.m. Eastern. 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific time. I'm doing a live draft in an expert league, and I'm drafting from the 2 spot. So I'll be broadcasting that live on my YouTube show right here. So if you thought I was done for the day, you were wrong. I'm just getting started. I'm just stopping to get something to eat as I have heartburn from eating a hot dog. I have Kittle and Herndon. Who should I drop? Herndon for Hilliard? I would. I mean, why not? I'm not a big fan of Herndon. Herndon's like, whatever. Does Watson move up any with, yeah, I mean, Watson to me, I don't know if he can move up anymore. I love Watson at number 4. I've got Pat Mahomes, clear-cut number 1 overall player. QB, number 1 overall QB. Number 1 overall player scoring-wise. I have Pat Mahomes right there. Aaron Rodgers and Baker, I have like a 2-3, and some days I want to be bold enough to say, take Baker. But push comes to shove, Rodgers is my number 2. Baker's right there at my number 3. Watson's my 4. And then there's everybody else below. I own in about 90%, maybe even 95% of my leagues. Every time I do a league, I think I'm at like 15. So many leagues. I don't know how I'm going to set my lineup. I'm going to have so many weeks where I literally don't pick up guys and I'm just dropping the ball because I'm doing so many freaking leagues. God, I got to cut back on my leagues. But I do them for promotion, man. You know, every league I do, these expert leagues, because I want to dominate these people and have that league out there. So I say yes to like pretty much every league that comes my way. I need to stop doing that. But anyway, I get sidetracked. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. All I know is I'm excited about Zeke Elliott because I think he's signing this weekend, and I'm pumped, and I'm ready. And I'm wearing my ASU hat. No, I'm not just an ASU homer that picks players from ASU to go nuts and be amazing. ASU doesn't have that kind of production of fantasy football players, so I can say this without any kind of bias at all. There's no bias here. N'Keal Harry, believe in N'Keal Harry. Everybody's jumping ship on this guy being a top 5 wide receiver of the future. I do a lot of Dynasty content on the Fantasy Football Show, and you're going to see more and more Dynasty content drop now that the season is getting going. So get ready. If you're a Dynasty owner, get ready for a buttload of Dynasty content coming your way. And N'Keal Harry has top 5 wide receiver, overall top 5 wide receiver value for the future. Not necessarily for the now, but we'll see that develop. Andy's Barbecue, living hurricane life in Florida. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you stay safe. Everybody in Florida, stay safe. You talking tonight if number 1 takes... Are you taking him tonight if number 1 takes Barkley? I may do that to prove a point. Smitty, I'm thinking about drafting Goff with Brandon Cooks and Robert Woods, triple stack. I don't like the triple stack. I don't like the triple stack, a double stack. I don't like that. I like that offense a lot, but I don't know that I like it with that crew. I don't know about triple stacking anybody. You could, I mean, even in Matt Ryan, Calvin Ridley, Julio, I would triple stack Tyreek Hill, Damian Williams, and Pat Mahomes. I'd triple stack a double stack on that triple stack. I don't know that I'm triple stacking anywhere else in the NFL. I think that's a little bit too all eggs in one basket, whereas Mahomes is money. I very rarely feel like all 3 of those KC guys would drop an egg on you. So you want to triple stack, that double stack, do it in Kansas City. Don't do it with the Rams. 2 wide receivers and a QB. I don't like that. Don't triple stack a double stack unless it's Kansas City. Thumbs up. Good regular stack, not 2 triple decker. I don't even know if I read that right. It went by real quick. I'm on mobile, so like the comments come and go, so I'm trying to read them before they disappear, and then I gotta scroll back up. Totally ecstatic today. Drafted Devin Singletary at 3.7 last Sunday. I'm ecstatic, Mark. I'm ecstatic. Devin Singletary. What did I say about Devin Singletary? What did I say about Devin Singletary? I said Devin Singletary would be amazing, and he is. And I love Devin Singletary, and he's going to be everybody's hero. Freaking Devin Singletary. I love that I own Devin Singletary in like 90% of my freaking 14 or 15 leagues, because everybody dropped the ball and let this guy fall over and over and over again. And guess who got him time and time again? This guy, all of you. We all took advantage of Devin Singletary because we know what time it is. It's Devin Singletary time. It's Devin Singletary time. Woo! Can't wait. Where's my bell? I don't have a bell in the car. I need to get a car bell. I can honk the horn. Devin Singletary is going to be everybody's flex hero in 2019 because we all drafted him as a flex running back 4. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, ding, dong, Andy. Get Monty in the 3rd round, both drafts so far. Nice job, Hazel. Freaking excited. I'm excited for football. Pick up Hyde. Father of 3, take a lap. McCoy, take a lap. Hilliard, yes. Take Hilliard. Love, Lamp, it's coming together. Yes, it is. Man, the Rams going to light the scoreboard up, says Watkins. As for my fourth running back, thumbs up to the good regular stack. Already read that. It's worth reading again. I made the mistake of telling a draft mate about you. Singletary got sniped for me. MT, it's for the greater good, because the more people that know about this show, the quicker it grows and the quicker I can get you a 10-2 show. Don't worry about that at all. Look at it as like, hey, you got another, community member to share this content and everything. Don't hide this show from people, guys. I know it feels like the reaction that you need to have. It's your initial reaction. I need to keep it nice and hidden from people, but guess what happens? We don't grow as big. And then guess what happens? You don't get your 10-2 show. I want to go live 10-2 every day. Or if you guys prefer a night show, I'll take a poll and I'll go live from freaking 4 Eastern to 7 every single day, Monday through Friday. And then I do a live show on Sundays. Wouldn't you like to see a live show Monday through Friday, 10-2, or Monday through Friday, 4 to 7? Would you not like that? Would that not be the best show ever? 10-2 would be great, King. Night show, Hazel says. My league is big money. No way I'm telling those clowns, says Polycat. Hell yeah, King. I'd love it, says Andy. Andy, if you survive this hurricane, my goal is to bring you that 10-2 show, my friend. Dennis sent me another super chat. Boom. Do it, says King. If Andy survives the hurricane, who's Hilliard? Who's Hilliard? Who's Hilliard? Take a lap. Are you kidding me? Hilliard is the backup running back for the Cleveland Browns. Andy's a survivor. Andy, you are going to survive. I know it. I know it. MT, he needs to take a lap. Take a lap. You don't know who Hilliard is? Take a lap. Where are you at, Andy Barbecue, says Larry. Larry, are you doing okay? Larry, are you near the hurricane? I was going to reach out to you. Who's Daryl Henderson, says MT. We know you're joking. Otherwise, you'd be taking a lap immediately. Larry, let me know where you're at. I just want to make sure you're good. Florida. Good to go. No, we're on the other coast. That guy figured. I told somebody when I was going to Florida, Larry, when I went like a month ago or whatever, I was going to, where was I at, Larry? I forget where I was even at. But I was on the wrong side. I was on the bay. And I'm like, I might surf while I'm here. And I got laughed at. They're like, there are no waves over here. Anybody that hasn't been to Florida doesn't really understand or wouldn't know that there's waves on one side and not on the other. You just wouldn't really think about it. You'd be like, I'm going to the ocean. I can surf. Who's Darwin Thompson, says Damar. I know you're kidding, Damar. I'm about to take a lap because I'm so excited for Thursday. I should take a lap. I should just take a lap right now. Maybe I will. Ridley or Singletary for a flex. Dude, you have yourself a problem on your hands because those are both studs. I probably would want to go with Singletary because I'm so excited. But I don't know. Bunch of jokers, says Mark. What are we joking about, Mark? Who's in your expert league tonight? I don't even know. A bunch of Instagram pages, so Instagram people, not YouTube people, not people outside of the Instagram world. Yes, Larry, as much as I'm joking about Andy, if Andy survives tonight, I'm saying, Andy, be safe. If you need to take shelter and watch the fantasy football show tonight from the bathtub, do so. Don't take any chances trying to get a hot Wi-Fi signal. Make sure you're in the bathtub, blanket or rug over you, and you're watching the draft tonight. But you don't get an excuse. You still have to watch tonight's draft that I'll have on YouTube. Hurricane or not, that ain't no excuse. You need to watch the 1.1 Kamara or Elliott. Dennis, it's been Kamara all off season, especially with a tiny bit of risk that's involved, I think, at this point still, because a deal may not get done. But Kamara's the 1.01. He always has been all offseason for me. I love Alvin Kamara. Hardest working running back, in my opinion. And I think he's going to have a big year. And I laugh at people, laugh at them when they tell me he's a running back by committee. Are you joking? A running back by committee? Who the hell's in a running back by committee when you pull in 81 receptions in back-to-back years? Who's in a running back by committee when you total over 1,500 yards and you get 18 touchdowns last year in a running back by committee? What is wrong with you people? A running back by committee? Kamara should be a mule. He is a mule. He's smuggling touchdowns into the end zone. Devin Singletary, I am so excited about you. This is my letter to Devin Singletary. Devin, it's been a long road, you and I, but we made it, and today's our day. Let's celebrate together. Let's cherish this moment together, Devin. And as we walk into week 1, we dedicate this to the Fantasy Football Show and all of you that drafted Devin Singletary in the 9th, 10th round, 11th round, sometimes 12 or 13 with your grandma and your dad and your uncle and your grandma leagues. We cleaned up on our Devin Singletary shares. And this left to right guy that is like, this is how quick Devin Singletary is left to right. Ready? This is Devin Singletary. He is so quick left to right. This is Devin Singletary. He's running. He's running. He's running. He cuts left. He cuts right. And people just fall down. This is Devin Singletary. Devin Singletary running down the field. He cuts left. He cuts right. He's so quick. Devin Singletary touchdown! I'm excited. No, I'm not baked or lit. He's so, you don't even see, this is, Devin Singletary. Devin Singletary. Can't wait for Devin Singletary. Can't wait. Can't wait. On the bold predictions. I'm only mad that I didn't have him like number 2 instead of at like, what's he at, 7 or 8? Something like that. That's the only thing I regret. Got Chubb, Monty, Damian Williams, and Singletary yesterday. Should I trade one up and upgrade my wide receiver 2? No. Ride those SOBs and wait for Singletary to gain a ton of momentum before you start trading. But no, not for a Galladay. Got Singletary. Hold on. I'm gonna move to the left and read Larry's question. Got Devin Singletary at 7.2. That's fantastic. Let me go check out Mark's question. I wound up Devontae Chubb, Mike. That's awesome. And Mike Evans is fantastic. Smitty, would you feel comfortable drafting Dalvin Cook, Damian Williams, and David Montgomery with your first 3 picks? Yes, I would. I regret nothing, says Andy. Get in that bathtub, boy. Andy, get in the bathtub, put the rug over you, and continue watching the show. Can you talk waiver wire ads? I will every week. Waiver wire ads right now would be Dontrell Hilliard with your last spot. That's what I'll tell you right now. Dontrell freaking Hilliard. Smitty, was that you 30 minutes ago in a best ball draft? No, I get that a lot. I love that if somebody has like a Smitty name, like Smitty12 or whatever, I get an email and like, Smitty, was that you in my draft? And I'm like, no, dude. I get that a lot. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird that there are other Smitties out there. But no, that was not me. If it was me, and I also think the thing I get is when someone goes, hey, Smitty, it had to have been you because he drafted Singletary and Darwin Thompson and Darrell Henderson, and I'm like, bro, it sounds like me, but it's not. He's a sniper. Montgomery and Henderson, for me, that's why. I'm here with my newfound land here in my. I'm sorry, it's vanishing. I'm here in here now with my newfound land. Is that what that says? Or are you talking about your Newfoundland? Your Newfoundland dog? I couldn't tell. The YouTube thing went by. Did you say Newfoundland or did you say Newfoundland? Your Newfoundland. I so wanted Dalvin, but when Devontae dropped to me, I couldn't resist. Everyone hit the button and check out the Sleeper U. Tell me if you're talking about your dog, Newfoundland, or if you're talking about a land. I can't find the comment anymore. My dog, okay. So you're Newfoundland. Gotcha. I didn't know if you were talking about your newfound land, like Sleeper U. Some people call it the land. I got you now. You're Newfoundland. Singletary is why I always go zero running back, because you could always get a sleeper or a rookie. I love running backs. I love rookie running backs. One pops. You're right. I take a lot of heat. What did I tell you guys about the secret formula, the secret sauce for drafting? In round 7 through 12, even 6 through 11, you focus on grabbing the running backs that can win you a league. And who is inside that group? Devin Singletary. And could Devin Singletary just have won you your league? Maybe. That's how amazing he is. Thanks to you, I drafted Zeke, Monty, Thompson, Singletary, Hilliard, Madison. What can I get in exchange for Miles Sanders? Try and do a package deal and get the best wide receiver you can. It's like near Evans, near an AB. If you can't get that, Calvin Ridley would be a good player to grab. Market. Andrew's in the bathtub with his Newfoundland dog. Just picked up Singletary off waivers. Whoa, Rich. Way to pull a fast one on your grandma league. How is he available, Rich? Zero running back is the best way to draft. Corey Akambi, I find myself drafting more balanced this year than ever before, because I feel like the players are just falling that way this year. If you go Cook in round 1, you can go Mike Thomas in round 2. If you go Mike Thomas in round 1, you can go Chubb in round 2, or you could. Now Chubb's going like 5 or 6. And I blame that on a lot of like the ESPN pre-rank lists that have Chubb now at like 5, and it's ruining the value. Is daily fantasy legal in Arizona? It is not. But you know what you can do is drive into California, place some bets, drive back into Arizona, completely legal. That's how I play. Would you trade Freeman and Singletary for Bell? Freeman and Singletary for Bell. That's a tough one, probably, because Bell is a first-round running back. Singletary could get there, but I think that if you were smart, you drafted Singletary in a lot of leagues, at least a couple, and so you can afford to make that gamble in one league because Bell could be that good. Would you trade? So yeah, you like FanDuel. So if you like, if you guys like daily fantasy sports, I am partnered with Monkey Knife Fight. So Rhino, go to monkeyknifefight.com and enter promo code Smitty, and you will get, I think, a match up to $50 of your first deposit. So if you deposit 50, you get 50, and enter promo code Smitty. But they are my sponsor for daily fantasy in 2019. monkeyknifefight.com. monkeyknifefight.com. It's like prop style betting, and they're huge. They're getting big. They're kind of one of the newer kids on the block, but they're growing, and you're going to see them all over in 2019. monkeyknifefight.com. Enter promo code Smitty, and man, you can get 50 right there. So definitely, if you guys do daily, monkeyknifefight.com, promo code Smitty. Don't miss out on that matching that they'll do with that promo code. Are you concerned about the Chiefs looking at McCoy? No. 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 So, Rhino, you going to check out Monkey Knife Fight? monkeyknifefight.com, promo code Smitty. Andy notoriously drops running backs at the 3.0. Don't know what that means. I don't know what it means, but it sounds great, Mark. Ready? Oh, I'm going to make a Devin Singletary cut. All right, I got to drive. I got to get home. Picked up a dog, a hot dog. I'm over at one of my favorite hot dog spots. Get a cheesy dog. A hot dog with like a whole cup of cheese that I just pour all over the dog. Make cheese fries. I was also over at a local pub that I'm going to be doing a potential deal with, where I do a live broadcast on Sundays from the pub, and I'm hoping that that's going to be a regular Sunday night thing, and any Phoenix people can stop by and get some grub and hang out with me for a good hour or so. So I'll keep you posted on the details on that. I don't know if that's for sure going to happen. Working out the details as we speak. But the main reason I did today's show right now, and if you think I'm done, in about, I don't know, 3 hours or so, I'm going live again here on YouTube to do a live draft with some Instagram pages so I can beat those people down. I kind of would, this is, I think, one of my last drafts. I really wish this Devin Singletary news would have broke after this draft, because I would have drafted him like I do every league that I'm in, and I would have cleaned up and spanked these young Instagram freaking on the rise pages and beat them down, and drafted Devin Singletary and had myself a superstar flex. So the wind is killing my audio. My bad. I'll go without AC for you guys. How's that? Is that okay? A sweating Smitty that you can hear is probably a better Smitty. Sorry, the wind is drowning it out. My bad. I'm about done anyways, but again, monkeyknifefight.com, promo code Smitty. Wind. I'm starting a podcast for your home league, Andy. From the bathtub, right? AC fan is killing us, sorry. My bad. Oh, Devin Singletary. This is Devin Singletary. This is how he moves. Devin Singletary cuts left. Devin Singletary cuts right. Devin Singletary cuts left. Touchdown! Devin Singletary almost dropped the phone! All right, guys. I will be back. I'll be doing my live draft. Dodge is good. He's been pooping regularly today. Dropped a couple deuces in the living room like usual. He's good. I'm going to be live in 3 hours-ish doing a live draft with beating down some Instagram pages, showing them who's boss, giving them the Smitty-style beatdown. That'll be happening in about 3 hours or so. So get ready. It'll be 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific time. No real thoughts on Penny other than he's the backup, a stash type player. I don't trust Carson because of Penny and that situation and Carson's injury history. So I kind of just stay away from both. You drop Stills to get Singletary. Well, absolutely. You almost, Rusty, need to take a lap for not having done that earlier and drafting Stills ahead of Singletary after all the content that I crank out, all the time I spend on producing Singletary content, and you didn't already own him. But I'm proud of you. I'm calming down. You did the right thing. You grabbed him. That's what's important. Devin Singletary is going to be the man. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific time. I'm doing a live draft, and I want you guys there to witness the beatdown of a lifetime I'm going to give on all these Instagram people that have created pages, and they think that they're going to deliver a good draft upon thy Smitty, and they won't, because I know what's up. Enjoy. I just dropped. I already read that one. Okay. All right, guys, sleeperu.com, thefantasyfootballshow.com. If you don't have sleeperu.com, get there. SLEEPER, the letter U.com. Sleeper, the letter U.com. Bold predictions, rankings, trade calculators. Devin Singletary was in the top 10. And so if you missed out on him, then you need to at least get over to sleeperu.com, get the membership, and don't miss out on the other guys on the bold prediction list. And if you guys want to tell down below that it is legit the best fantasy football content out there, drop a line on the comments once this video goes live. All right.